The brick lady, Rhoda Osman, has officially turned herself in. We've been covering this story for a while, and I think it's only right that we go to Click to Houston, who has the exclusive. It says here, in a bizarre and bewildering saga that has gripped the city of Houston, the limelight shines on Rhoda Osman, the woman who catapulted to viral fame for her harrowing tale of a brick assault outside a local club, a narrative that authorities now assert to be untrue. We tried to tell you it was untrue, you know. So many people didn't want to hear what we had to say. The latest twist in this unfolding drama reveals that Osman, age 33, has finally surrendered to the police, charged with felony theft by deception. Osman had initially pledged to turn herself in on Thursday. However, the promised surrender did not materialize. Now, new court records bring clarity to the situation, confirming that Osman surrendered to the authorities this morning. I wonder what she was waiting on, you know, like, I think she made it worse by actually waiting. I think there's going to be a possibility of her being penalized for the fact that she didn't turn herself in when at the agreed time, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're at Tuesday now. That's 5 days later. I don't know too many courts that play those types of games. As Houston grapples with this strange sequence of events, recent court documents shed light on Osman's legal status. She is now reportedly free on $10,000 bond, so she bonded out. Wow. Awaiting her arraignment scheduled for March 5th. As part of her bond conditions, Osman had to surrender her passport. So you remember in that other video, and I showed you those comments where she was considering leaving the country. She was like, I might just need to leave for a while. That's not going to happen. That is out of the question right now. You are giving that passport up until we figure out what's going on here. The unfolding drama began when Osman's claims of a vicious attack circulated widely on social media, eliciting an outpouring of sympathy and support from the online community. You saw those people that were supporting her in the last video I put up. You know, and they wouldn't listen to reason either. That was the thing. However, the narrative took a dark twist when it was exposed that Osman had allegedly exploited her distressing story to raise over $42,000 on GoFundMe under false pretenses. The charges against Osman are severe, accusing her of fabricating significant elements of the story she presented to the police. The incident dates back to September when Osman claimed she was assaulted with a brick by an unknown man after rejecting his advances outside of a club. Her social media posts, which did not include any footage of the alleged assault, sparked widespread debates online about the credibility of her story. According to a charging document, Osman reported to the police that she was hit in the face with a brick and also claimed to have narrowly escaped a kidnapping by a supposed Uber driver. However, a subsequent review of local surveillance footage by a detective painted a different picture. In the video, Osman is seen in the company of a friend and the individual she later pointed to as her assailant. The video reportedly depicts Osman slapping the individual, who retaliates by striking her back, wielding a water bottle in hand. The footage contradicted Osman's claim of a brick assault and raised doubts about the authenticity of her story. Yeah, it should have. A friend who was with Osman on the night of the incident reportedly told police that she did not believe Osman was hit with a brick. That's right. Her friend came out and said that she was right there and she was really, really drunk. She doesn't know what's going on, you know. And that's also the friend that Roe gave the police her phone number as a contact, which was interesting because she was only in town visiting. Despite these inconsistencies, the initial social media posts led to a fundraiser on GoFundMe that garnered hundreds of donations totaling at least $42,000. The crowdfunding page has since been deactivated. Well, you also have to factor in the amount of the Cash App and the Venmo that she was also getting. So I think those are going to kind of push the severity of the crime because she almost doubled that number as what sources are saying. This isn't the first time Osmond has allegedly employed such tactics. In 2020, she reportedly created another GoFundMe page claiming she was assaulted by a private security guard in Minneapolis, a claim disputed by a friend who previously stayed with Osmond. And this is written by Brianna Zamora Nipper. Okay, that's interesting. There we have it. So, Rhoda has officially been charged, turned herself in, and bonded out for $10,000 bail. So, you know, she could have done this a while ago. But like I said, her ducking and dodging, it was only a matter of time before it caught up to her. But
I am so pissed right now. That lady with a brick lied. Sat up there and lied on men. Thanks to these unqualified and freelanced investigators and researchers on TikTok and YouTube, we now know the truth. If you go to this man's YouTube right now, he lays out all the facts. And check out these reputable websites. BX is reporting on it. This highly respected news website, lipstickalley.com, and this random Reddit poster have taken the time in between job searches to research this extensively and have discovered that this is a hoax. And these men are rightfully demanding an apology. All these women talking about their experience of violence at the hands of men, and the FBI and the government statistics showing that women are being harmed. That's what y'all are focused on? Because these men's TikTok pages, YouTube pages, and Reddit posts, we now know that this is a hoax. So that throws all those statistics and experiences out the window. So I want to personally humble myself and apologize to men, because even though if she's lying or not lying, the conversation was centered around the protection of women and the fear that women experience. They deserve an apology, even though they've refuted nothing. Men, I hope y'all are okay after this situation, after using your emotional energy to discredit women and say that they don't deserve protection because of how they dress, how they talk, and where they are at night. I hope that soon more women will come out and apologize. Because even though we're being DV'd, essayed, and offed at a high rate, y'all's feelings are more important.
I want to know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. This is Faucette Media.